This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Parshas Kisavai v'lakachta meireshis kol peri ha'adama. Meireshis kol peri ha'adama. What bracha do you make on a fruit? A bari pri ha'adama, you make a bari pri ha'etz. We're talking about the mitzvah Bikurim. The mitzvah Bikurim is brought for the Shivas Haminim. It should say v'lakachta meireshis kol peri ha'etz, not kol peri ha'adama. So the Chida in the Sefer Choymes Anach, he brings, this is the question of the Maram ben Chaviv. And the Maram ben Chaviv gives two answers in his drashos. Number one, says Maram ben Chaviv, that at the time of Bikurim, the farmer comes and he ties a gemi, a reed, around the fruit. And at that point, what stage is the fruit in? It's called boiser, it's unripe. What bracha would you make at that time? You'd make a hadama, you wouldn't make ha'etz, it's not a ripened fruit. What bracha do you make, so to speak, on an unripe fruit? Bari pri ha'adama. So therefore the pasuk says, v'lakachta meireshis kol peri ha'adama, indicating the stage of the fruit at the time of the mitzvah of Bikurim. Furthermore, he answers that a chita, that wheat, what bracha do you make on wheat, is pri ha'adama. Well, the Chida says that the first answer, Maram ben Chaviv, that it's to indicate the stage of the fruit. In his humble mind, it does not sit well. And regarding the bracha on chita, the opinion of Rabbi Akiva and Rabbi Huda is that chita is eitz. So therefore the Chida offers the following two answers. That the function of Bikurim is to show gratitude to HaKadosh Baruch Hu over the mitzvah of Eretz Yisrael. In fact, we once said over from Rabbi Nachum Zemba, Hagoin Rabbi Nachum Zemba, that if you look in the Mishnah in Bikurim, the fruits that are given as examples of Bikurim, Rimoin Shebikar, Gefen Shebikar, Te'eno Shebikar, the fruits, the examples given in the Mishnah are the exact fruits which the Meraglim used to speak badly about Eretz Yisrael. And Rabbi Nachum Zemba says, the mitzvah of Bikurim is a tikkun for the Ched HaMeraglim, and that is why in the Mishnah of Bikurim, the fruits given as examples are the fruits used by the Meraglim for the Ched of the Meraglim. So from here we see that the function of the mitzvah of Bikurim is to show gratitude to Eretz Yisrael. And therefore we say, v'lakachta meireshis kol peri ha'adama, because as the pasuk goes on to say, we are trying to accomplish the objective of thanking Hashem for matnas ha'aretz, not matnas ha'etz, and therefore even in the beginning of the pasuk it says v'lakachta meireshis kol peri ha'adama, indicating that the function of this mitzvah is to show haidah for the mitzvah, for the great gift of Eretz Yisrael. Furthermore, the Chida says that it could be the mitzvah Bikurim is a kapara for Adam HaRishon. And Adam HaRishon, of course, we know was created meha Adama, and he caused the curse to come to the Adama. It says Arura ha'Adama, and through this mitzvah, it brings Adam HaRishon and all of mankind kapara and bracha. Another reason why it says v'lakachta meireshis kol peri ha'Adama. Wishing everyone a good Erev Shabbos and a wonderful upcoming Shabbos. Haba Aleinu L'Taiva.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.